I'm Elsa, and this is my validation for central line dressing change. So, like always, we're going to go through our 7 steps. I'm going to check the doctor's orders. I'm going to provide privacy for the patient. I'm going to gather my equipment. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to explain the procedure. I'm going to identify myself to the patient, and I'm going to check that I have the correct patient by checking the ID bracelet. So we want to make sure that the head of the bed is raised just a little bit, and of course that the bed is raised at a comfortable position, at a working height. We want to make sure for this validation that the patient's head is turned away from the site, so he's not breathing on it. We're going to drape the patient, and we're going to just assess for infection, make sure that there's no kind of drainage or, and just make sure that there's no sites of infection. So once we've done that, we can go ahead and put our mask on. Just open that slightly. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my clean gloves. So once our gloves are on, we're going to just get rid of the old dressing. So we're going to pull slightly from the edges so we don't hurt the patient. Down towards the surgical site. Just very careful so we don't move the port at all. Okay. So we can go ahead and dispose of the old dressing. And we can go ahead and dispose of our old gloves. At this point, we're going to wash our hands one more time, and we're going to take out our sterile gloves from our pack. Cuff. Sterile to sterile. There we go. We're going to go ahead and open our pack. And at this point, I'm going to take my alcohol swabs, and I'm going to clean the site. All over, and then we can go ahead and get rid of those. At this point, I'm going to grab my antiseptic stick, which looks like this, and I'm going to push in these little sides and just until I hear a crack, so that means that the antiseptic is coming through our little sponge. And then I'm going to clean horizontally, vertically, around the side. And we're going to clean around the skin. At this point, once we clean around it, we can grab our little ports, clean underneath it very carefully. And then we're going to just slightly clean our tubes by just doing once up on top and once up on the bottom. At this point, we can get rid of our antiseptic stick, throw that in the trash, and then we are going to grab our new little sticky dressing. For the purposes of this validation, there would be a slit where the port tubes would be fed through, but since we don't really have one of those, we're just going to demonstrate it with a regular one. We just have to make sure that the window, we can see the site. So then our tubes will be fed through the little slit. We're just going to push down carefully to make sure that we don't have any air bubbles around it. Okay. And we can go ahead and get rid of the little paper edge. to make sure that, I'm going to get rid of that, of course. You put a little piece of tape, a little tag, anything that indicates the date and time and your initials, and of course you are going to document it in your nurse's notes. And at this point, I can get rid of my gloves. I can get rid of everything else. Put it in the trash. Take off my mask, and we want to make sure that we leave the patient comfortable. We put the side rail back up, and it would be up, and we can just lower the bed to the lowest position. And that's it. Thank you.